Mr. Horgan's disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right is their decision-making and pricing that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, plus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Thursday, September 29th, 2011. Today's pricing games played were the following: one away, coming or going, pick a pair, easy as 1, 2, 3, pick a number, and punch a bunch. The first contestant was Cameo, spelled C-A-M-Y-O. She played one away for a Mazda 6i Sport, modeled by Ravishing Rachel. The wrong price was $32,558. Awesome Amber was in charge of changing the numbers. First off, Cameo wanted the first number to be a 2 and not a 4. The second number, she wanted that to be a 1 and not a 3. The third number, she wanted it to be a 6 and not a 4. The fourth number, she wanted it to be a 4 and not a 6. And for the last number, she wanted it to be a 9 and not a 7, making a price of $21,649. Drew pointed out that on the tape date of this episode, it was the Almighty Sound Effects birthday. Almighty Sound Effects lady's birthday, sorry. Alright, first off, when Cameo wished the Almighty Sound Effects lady a happy birthday, she then asked if she had one number right. She did have one number right. Then when she asked if she had two numbers right, almost forgetting to say Almighty Sound Effects lady, she did have two numbers right. When Cameo asked if she had three numbers right to the Almighty Sound Effects lady, she had to change three numbers. Amber changed these numbers: the 1 to a 3, the 6 to a 4, and the 4 to a 6, making the new price $23,469. I felt a little iffy on that price, to be honest. Now, was the first number a 2? Yes, it was. Was the 3 rightfully the second number that was correctly to be changed? No, it was the 1! The remaining three numbers were 4, 6, and 7. $21,467 was the actual retail price. Yeah, the last three numbers, those were logically the ones that should have been changed. I knew that. Kimberly played Coming or Going for a Kawasaki Ninja 650R motorcycle modeled by gorgeous Gwendolyn. She chose the going price of $7,199 over the coming price of $9,917. And when Gwendolyn revealed the actual retail price, it was the going price, $7,199. I got two words for that win: easy peasy. Ronald played Pick a Pair for a trip to Chicago modeled by Rachel, valued at $7,762. His first selection was the Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauce. That was $1.99. He paired that up with the Sun Chips. They were $3.79. His second chance, he got rid of the Sun Chips and instead he paired up the pasta sauce with the Lifesavers Peppermint Mint. And they were $1.99! He's on his way to the Windy City! Nice. Melissa played Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, an 82-inch 1080p DLP HDTV modeled by Amber, a Livestrong Ultimate Indoor Exercise Bike modeled by Gwendolyn, and a selection of Coach Graffiti handbags modeled by Rachel. Melissa believed the exercise bike was the least expensive as she placed that block number 1 on there. Block number 2, she placed it on the handbags from Coach. And block number 3, she placed the HDTV, hinting that was the most expensive. Gwendolyn revealed the price of the exercise bike at $2,000. Not good. The price of the Coach handbags revealed by Rachel, $744. That was it. Game was over. And that HDTV was the most expensive. It was $4,499. But the correct order should have been the handbag, and then the exercise bike, and then the HDTV. And I had a feeling those handbags weren't that expensive. Lonnie played Pick a Number for a Scion TC modeled by Amber. Out of the 5 numbers in the price of that car, the 3rd number was missing. Lonnie chose the 4 instead of the 1 or the 8 to make the price $20,465. Gwendolyn placed the 4 in the 3rd spot, and when Drew revealed what the missing number was, the answer was the 1! $20,165. That's what the missing number was. Finally, Elizabeth played Punch or Bunch for a chance to win up to $25,000. Now today debuted the brand new rundown of the Punch board. This is what the money amounts are now on. There's one $25,000 slip. There are 2 $10,000 slips. There are 4 $5,000 slips. There are 8 $2,500 slips. 10 $1,000 slips. 10 $500 slips. 10 $250 slips. And 5 $100 slips. Amber held up the novelty check bill of the $25,000. In Elizabeth's first chance of winning a punch, she believed the ultra-compact camcorder price of $65 was higher. Rachel revealed it as higher, was $99. She won a punch. Next was a stainless steel water bottle, priced $68. Elizabeth believed it was lower. Rachel revealed it as lower, was $50. Another punch won. Next up was a mini wooden picnic table, priced at $13. Elizabeth believed it was priced higher. Rachel revealed it as higher, was $18. Another punch won. And finally, for the portable charcoal grill at $29, Elizabeth believed that was priced higher. Rachel revealed it as higher, it was $40. So all 4 punches were won. Alright, in Elizabeth's first punch, it was revealed that she got $1,000. She decided to throw that away, went on to the second punch, and this time she got $2,500. Well, Elizabeth decided to throw that away too. So, now on to the third punch. Inside that hole was $1,000 again. Decided to throw that away, so it was down to the 4th and final punch. Kind of sucks now there are no second chances, but I'm glad there are no more $50 slips. Anyway, the 4th punch contained $2,500! So, she got that amount back. Very interesting here. First punch $1,000, second punch $2,500, third punch $1,000, then 4th punch $2,500. Very interesting pattern. The $2,500 marks with a nice consolation win. So, not too bad of a show today. We had 2 big pricing game wins. They were Coming or Going and Pick a Pair. And we also gave away a grand total of $14,500. $1,000 won by Lonnie in the second showcase showdown. $2,500 won in Punch a Bunch by Elizabeth. She also won $1,000 in the second showcase showdown. And in her bonus spin, she got $10,000 more for a total of $11,000. So Elizabeth won $13,500 total in cash. She gets contestant recognition for that big money win. Lonnie also gets contestant recognition for his $1,000 win. And now on to the MVPs. They are Kimberly and Ronald for winning their pricing games. And I'm going to name Cameo an MVP as well because she may not have won her car and won away, but she did win a Hyundai Elantra Touring GLS in her showcase. So, worked out pretty well for her in the end. This week's sponsor for the Price is Right pricing game recap is from Chips Ahoy. Irresistibly delicious chocolate chip cookies. Well, Tomorrow is the last day of September and the last day of the second week of the 40th season of The Price is Right. And I read on Buzzer Blog that George Lopez will be a special guest tomorrow. So I can't wait to watch that. Alright, folks. See you tomorrow.